Hi everybody, I thought we would do a review of a Lacura product, and while I'm reviewing the product, have a little self-care talk with everything going on. This is product here. It's a 2-in-1 face mask. It's pink clay and a golden glow multi-mask. It's like a 2-in-1. And I'll show you that in a second. So let me open it up and then I'll show you. The packaging is lovely. Look at that, it's gorgeous. Maybe if I held it the right way around, you might be able to see it. It's like this marbled goldy pinky colour. It's really pretty. This was $3.99 out of Aldi. Aldi, however you say it. I say it like that because I've got a Scottish accent, but it sounds a bit weird. So this is the mask here. So number one is pink clay, number 2 is a golden glow mask, and I will show you. So it kind of comes like this. I'm going to take this off and look at that. So I think this is the clay one and this is the golden glow. So the clay one is formulated with extracts of exotic Australian kakadu plum, witch hazel, designed to help draw out impurities and refine pores for a cleaner and brighter complexion. Can't talk this morning. So I was thinking I maybe put that one on like just anywhere where you've got enlarged pores, or you know, where you might have blackheads and things. And then I'd use the other one, which is a brightening golden glow mask, which has hyaluronic acid, extracts of mangosteen and pomegranate, designed to help hydrate skin and enhance skin's radiance, which sounds lovely. You leave on for 15 minutes and you just rinse them off. So they're not peeling masks, they're just your basic clay masks. So I'm going to put the pink clay one on over, like I said, over my nose and over just here where I've got open pores, around my chin where you can get some blackheads and stuff, around there, and just here as well where I've got we've got a few open pores, just your basic usual areas. So let me just wash my handy brush, my mask brush, and I'll get right back to you. Try this. So I'm going to put the pink clay. Ooh, it's got a nice smell to it, just a very subtle smell. It's not a strong smell or anything. And it's a beautiful colour. It's like this really beautiful kind of pearlized light pink colour. Put it over my nose.
Let's find the front there, so that should be okay for there. And a wee drop in the chin.
I always think it's funny how you get like blackheads on the crease under your nose, under your mouth for some reason. I don't know why, it's really weird. I'm not going to do like my whole forehead because I'm not too bad. It's just here in between my eyebrows where I tend to have a bit of open pores and things. Don't know why, very random. How do I look? And then I'll wash my brush again and we will get on with the other one. So I'm actually going to put my hair back because I think it's going to get in the way. So let's just, there we go. Give my hair a twist at the back. Sit back. Hair's out the way. Right, let's try this beautiful golden one. Oh, it's kind of cold feeling. So this has got hyaluronic acid in it. It's got some lovely like natural extracts and things. So I feel like it's going to be very hydrating and just put like goodness back into your skin. Oh, it's very, very cold. So when you put it on, put a little bit, just a little under my eyes. Not meant to go too close, but just a wee bit.
See how the other one's kind of drying already.
So I don't know about you guys, but when I heard we were going into another lockdown, I actually genuinely about cried. Just the thought of having to be at home with 3 kids, and my husband's going to be working at work. He's going to be selling whiskey and wine, which apparently is important. So he will be at work, and I'm going to be at home with 3 kids. And just the thought of having to homeschool 3 kids and somehow manage the house and walk the dog just seemed almost impossible. And please let me know how you guys felt, because I'm sure there's people in worser conditions and have worse situations than me. And I know it's a bit of a selfish thought almost to think about, oh, woe is me, but that is genuinely was my first reaction, was how am I going to cope with this? How am I going to homeschool 3 boys at home by myself with excuse me, with one child that needs additional support needs. It's one of those things that it's very difficult, you know, and I'm hopefully going to get help, at least for one of my kids. But I just kind of wanted to chat, because right now with everything going on, I think as parents, as carers, as whatever it might be, we really need to look after ourselves. And it's not necessarily being selfish with our time. You know, obviously we have to homeschool our kids, because I think you feel almost like a bad parent if you don't. But there is genuinely only so much you can do as one person, and you have to know your limits. And I'm not expecting my kids to sit from 9 till 3 and be homeschooled, but I'm going to do my best to, you know, maybe get like 3, maybe 4 hours out of it. I don't know. Just as much as I can manage, really. And, you know, if I have to do that in gym leggings and a big oversized hoodie, that's what I will do. Whatever it is, you know, you need to do, let's face it, we're not going anywhere. I will always do my skincare, because there's something about doing skincare that makes you feel better. It's like that self-care, you know, and I feel like that's really important. And to me, that's really good. And to you, whether it is just, it might not put, for some people it's putting on a full face of makeup, and it makes them feel better about themselves, and it makes them feel the encouragement they need to get up and go. For me, it's doing my skincare, you know, and that's fine. And whatever routine your skincare comes in, whether it's just literally just washing your face and putting on moisturizer, absolutely fine. All I'm saying is just take the time to just make sure you're doing something each day for you. Whether it's sitting down and reading a book for half an hour, or doing your skincare, or doing your hair all fancy, or your makeup, like I said, whatever it is, could be baking. Whatever it is that makes you happy, make sure you take some time out in this lockdown and in this situation to do what makes you happy, because I think as a parent, as a carer, it is difficult to get time to yourself. So when the kids are going to bed, I take my makeup off, I do my skincare, makes me feel better about myself. So I hope that's helpful for somebody out there. You know, I hope people find it helpful. I'm going to leave this on. As you can see, it's starting to dry up here. The other one's just kind of going like a golden shimmery colour, where that just wipes off. So I'm going to wait and leave this. It's going to really dry down here. I'm just going to leave it for another 10 minutes, and I will get back to it. And I'll let you know actually how my skin feels after this lovely mask. So this is me back after 15 minutes. As you can see, this one here is really dried down. You can really see in here where my pores are. So it's kind of cracked here, but you can see, especially around here, like kind of trying to suck stuff out. This is my chin. The other one is just kind of tacky. It's kind of on there. But yeah, and then over here you can see that it's trying to do something here. Like you can almost see where my pores are. Yeah, same on my nose here. So I'm hoping, you know, maybe it'll be a bit cleaner. So I'm going to wash this off. You just need like a damp or a face cloth of some kind, and just warm water, wipe it off. And I will get back to you in a second and let you know how I get on. So this is me afterwards. My skin feels fine. It feels, I think, I don't know if you can see. I don't feel like I've got any bumps, like there's any like, you know, blackheads leave bumps. I feel like it's quite smooth. Round here feels very hydrating. That hyaluronic acid mask is really, really nice. It feels very plump and hydrated. And yeah, around my nose and my chin, I don't know if you can see. Definitely feels a little bit clearer. I think for $3.99, you know what? It's alright. And for doing a bit of skincare and looking after yourself, you know what? It's worth it. So if you're thinking about Lacura products, I'm always intrigued, because I'm always a bit like, it's really cheap, and I don't know if really cheap means is it any good. You know, I'm always a bit like, a bit skeptical. But actually I really like this mask and I would happily use it again. I feel like the mask, the clay mask is lovely. It was a bit harder to get off. The other one just wipes off really, really nicely. But yeah, I'm kind of intrigued as to maybe just try a few more Lacura products. Like I say, they're only from Aldi, but if you've got a favourite Lacura product, you know, comment down below, let me know, and I will give it a go and can always review it. I think it's amazing the prices that they go for, and I think this mask is lovely for the price. It's very lightly scented, it's not strong, so if you're worried about fragrance, it's not too bad. It does have a scent to it, but it's very light. But I feel like my skin is lovely and clean and fresh, and especially that hyaluronic acid mask is just feels super soft. Anyway, so that was my self-care for today. Yeah, and trying Lacura products. I hope that's been helpful for somebody. Please take care, look after yourself, make sure you're spending time looking after you as a mum, as a dad, as a carer, that you're doing something for you throughout this tough times that we're going through. And yeah, I will see you in a video very, very soon. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video very, very soon. Bye.